Welcome back. In today's lecture, we are going to explore how ChatGPT can be seamlessly integrated into Agile project management practices. Agile methodologies are all about flexibility, collaboration, and continuous improvement. And ChatGPT can be a powerful tool to enhance this process. From sprint planning to daily stand-ups and retrospective, ChatGPT can streamline your workflow and help your team achieve better results. Let's dive into how ChatGPT can transform your agile practices. Let's continue lecture 16, Agile Methodologies and ChatGPT. So we will cover overview of integrating ChatGPT into agile project management practices, how ChatGPT can enhance agile processes like sprint planning, stand-ups, and retrospectives. Before we get into how ChatGPT can fits into Agile, let's quickly review what Agile methodologies are all about. We will discuss here. Agile is an iterative approach to project management and software development that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and customer feedback. The key component includes sprint, Scrum meetings, and a focus on continuous improvement. Agile is designed to respond to change quickly and efficiently, making it ideal framework for integrating AI tools like ChatGPT. The role of ChatGPT in Agile project management. So how ChatGPT fit into Agile project management? Let's discuss this part, very important part. ChatGPT can streamline communication, enhance team collaboration, and automate repetitive tasks like meeting summaries and backlog grooming. It can assist in decision making by analyzing data and generating scenarios. By integrating ChatGPT into your agile practices, you can free up your team to focus on more strategic tasks while improving overall efficiency. In planning with ChatGPT, let's start with sprint planning, one of the most critical elements of Agile. ChatGPT can assist in several ways. The first case, like user story refinement, ChatGPT helps clarify and refine user stories, ensuring that they are well defined and actionable. Next part is task breakdown. It can assist in breaking down user stories into manageable tasks, making it easier for the team to plan for this work. And capacity planning. So ChatGPT provides insights on team capacity and workload distribution. So example prompt here, like refine this user story for better clarity and task breakdown. So let's go to the ChatGPT window here. I'm copy this prompt and going to ChatGPT window and prompt this output. So giving this prompt, see what is the outcome it is going to generate. So we will come back it later on. Let's go to ChatGPT window and we can give the prompt here. Let's generate user story for software development project. Let's see what is the outcome it is going to generate. There is a generalized user story for a software development project along with key. So it's going to generate like refined example of a user story for a software development project. So the example here, like user profile management. As a registered user, I want to be able to create and manage my profile, including updating my personal information, profile picture and preferences, so that I can maintain account details and personalize my experience on the platform. So it gives the task breakdown like requirement analysis, then UI UX design, this part, backend development, database schema, security and privacy, testing, deployment, and monitoring. So this is the user story we are giving with this example here. And daily stand-ups are a core part of Agile, helping teams stay aligned on progress and challenges. ChatGPT can make these meetings even more efficient. Automating updates, ChatGPT can generate concise summaries of daily stand-ups, capturing key points and actions. Identifying blockers, it can help identify and prioritize blockers based on team input, ensuring they are addressed promptly. Progress tracking, ChatGPT can generate reports on sprint progress, giving the team a clear view of where they stand. You might give the prompt here, like summarize today's stand-up meeting and highlight any blockers, and quickly capture the essence of the meeting. So let's go to ChatGPT window here, and I am giving the prompt, summarize today's stand-up meeting and highlight any blockers. Let's see what is the output it's going to generate. So you see it's generating the output here, like a stand-up meeting summary, progress, backend team, what they have done, completed API development, integrated for the task management system, integrated user profile updates with the database, preparing to start work on notification service for task updates, then front-end team, testing team, project management, blockers like backend team, front-end team, testing team. So what are the blockers here? Next steps like backend team to focus on resolving third-party notifications set up by the end of the week. So it is going to generate the output for a stand-up meeting here. Backlog grooming is essential for keeping your project on track. ChatGPT can assist with like prioritization assistance. It helps prioritize backlog items based on project goals and team input. Dependency identification. ChatGPT can identify dependencies between backlog items, helping your plan more effectively. Effort estimation. It provides initial estimates for task completion times, aiding in sprint planning. For instance, you can give the prompt, which I am showing here. So I am first giving the ChatGPT window here, and let's go to the ChatGPT window. I am giving this prompt here first. Generate example for backlog item for software development project. So let's see what is the outcome it is generating. Say what is the outcome, like it is going to generate here. You see that it is generating the output. Example backlog item, like backlog item implement user login functionality. Type feature, description, develop a secure login system that allows users to access their accounts using their email and password. Priority high. Acceptance criteria, story points 8, dependencies, technical notes. So backlog item provide a detailed description of the feature, it's important, and technical requirements for implementation. So if we give this command, which I'm sure here, and going to the window, choose item, the given example. So it is going like backlog items, bug, feature, so different types of backlog items. It is like bug, feature, task assignment team, feature two-factor authentication, prioritized based on project impact. What we see that number one is bug, which is critical, feature implementation high. So is categorize all the backlog items. So I think it's a very good example what how ChatGPT can help for prioritization for the backlog items. Agile retrospectives with ChatGPT. So Agile retrospectives are crucial for continuous improvement. ChatGPT can enhance the meeting by facilitating retrospectives. ChatGPT can help structure and facilitate the discussion, ensuring all key points are covered. Identifying action items, it can summarize team feedback and identify um, key action items to address for the next sprint. And continuous improvement, so ChatGPT helps tracks on report on the implementation of retrospective outcomes and ensuring that improvements are made and sustained. So in here we are giving this example, like summarize the key takeaways from our latest sprint retrospective. I'm going to the ChatGPT window and giving this command, sorry, prompt. Let's see what is the outcome it is going to generate. You see, it is generating like sprint retrospective summary, what went well, successful delivery of core features, the user registration and task assignment feature, collaboration between front end and back end was smooth, improved communication, then quick resolution of critical bugs, areas for improvement. It is going to generate like delayed third-party integration, lack of clear acceptance criteria, mobile testing was not prioritized. So action items for the next sprint, what we discussed earlier, clarify acceptance criteria, allocate more time for external integration, prioritize mobile testing early. So this is the outcome we see for the retrospective case here. Let's discuss ChatGPT for Agile documentation. Documentation in Agile projects can often be overlooked, but it's crucial for maintaining clarity and alignment. ChatGPT can automate much of the documentation process, automating documentation. So it can draft and maintain project documentation and ensuring that all important information is captured. Sprint reports, it can automatically generate and distribute sprint reports to stakeholders, keeping everyone informed. Knowledge sharing, it can create FAQs and guide based on team queries and project details, enhancing knowledge sharing across the team. So you can give this prompt here, like generate a sprint report summarizing the key achievements and challenges. Let's go to ChatGPT window, and I am giving this prompt. And let's see what the output is going to generate. So yeah, it's generating the report, sprint report, like the dates, sprint goal, core features, enhance mobile responsiveness, and resolve task creation issues, key achievements, completion of user-resistant feature, progress on task assignment system, critical bug fix on mobile task creation, effective team collaboration, challenges like delay in notification system integration, ambiguity in acceptance criteria, late discovery of mobile response issues, velocity, like story points planned, story points completed, carried over to next sprint, like 6. So out of 42, 36 is completed. So next sprint 6 is carried over. Action item for the next sprint. So it generates a good sprint report, so which is used in Agile frequently. Enhancing team collaboration with ChatGPT. Effective collaboration is at the heart of Agile, and ChatGPT can take this to the next level. Real-time collaboration. So use ChatGPT for real-time collaboration, team collaboration during the meetings and discussions. Feedback collection. It can gather and analyze team feedback to improve Agile practices. cross-team communication, streamline communication between different teams using ChatGPT generated summaries. So here is one example, generate a summary of our cross-team meeting and share with all stakeholders. So I'm going to the ChatGPT window and going to give this prompt. Let's see what is outcome it generate. You see it's generating good meeting summary like date, attendees, objective, key discussion points, project updates, backend team, front-end team, testing team, collaborative highlights, current blockers, next steps, action items, like backend items, front-end team, testing team, project management, next meeting. So it is in this way you can get this report from using ChatGPT. So far we have discussed ChatGPT for agile practices. Here we will discuss best practices for integrating ChatGPT into agile. So set clear objectives. This is very important that you have to define specific goals and how ChatGPT will be used in each agile practice, ensuring that its value adds value without disrupting existing workflows. Continuous learning. Regularly update ChatGPT with project-specific information and feedback to improve its performance. Team involvement. Make sure your team is involved in setting up ChatGPT prompts and reviewing its outputs following a collaborative environment. Feedback loops. Continuously gather feedback on ChatGPT's effectiveness and make improvements. Some common challenges here, like over reliance on ChatGPT, inconsistent output quality, resistance to AI tools. So solution is provide training and demonstrate the value ChatGPT adds to agile processes. So let's discuss at a case study where ChatGPT was integrated into an agile environment. In this project, ChatGPT is used for sprint planning, daily stand-ups, and retrospectives. The results included improved sprint planning accuracy, enhanced team collaboration, and more efficient backlog management. The key takeaway is that ChatGPT, when used effectively, can significantly enhance agile workflows and lead to better project outcomes. To recap, ChatGPT can be a powerful tool for enhancing agile methodologies, from sprint planning to retrospectives. It can streamline processes, improve collaboration, and help your team work more efficiently. As you integrate ChatGPT into agile practices, remember to set clear objectives, involve your team, and continuously gather feedback to ensure its effectiveness. Thank you for joining me in this lecture. I hope you now have a better understanding and clear understanding of how to integrate ChatGPT into agile project management practices. So please keep in touch. We will explore more learning in the upcoming lectures.